What if the problem is less about you and more about how you see yourself? The lens by which you actually use to discern yourself, to critique yourself. What if the real problem in the room is that very thing that you hold in your hand? That very thing that completely distorts the version of you that you see. What if the real problem is the mirror? The mirror? And I'm not just talking about a physical mirror. I'm talking about that one that you use every day. The one that allows you to view your life against someone else's. The one that allows you to compare what you see on the face of your profile in comparison to another person's. What if that very thing that you hold in your hand on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, is that actually the real problem? What if it magnifies every single negative spot on your face? What if it brings you up close and personal with some real ugly things? What if you look into your phone and you see the very thing that you wish you couldn't see? Someone else's life, looking better than yours, looking great, looking like everything that you would love or aspire for. What if the real problem isn't your life at all, but just the lens of which you're looking into? The Word of God, that is the lens that we should be looking at. It shouldn't be the comparison between you and your brother, you and your sister, or you and that person down the street. It should be the lens of God. It should be the Word of God that we look at ourselves in, that we check, that we assess ourselves through. If you want to see yourself clearly, stop looking in your phone. Stop looking on that social media account. Stop looking at yourself in a way that compares you to everyone else around you, and start looking at yourself through the Word of God that compares you to you, that compares you to how He says you should be living. This is the only true way to reflect on your success, to reflect on the positives in your life, and to address the negatives. You will never find what you're looking to find in a mirror. You'll never find happiness in that social media account. You will never find joy, fulfillment, success. You will never be any of these things enough. You will never be beautiful enough. You will never be successful enough. You will never be enough when the lens that you look at yourself brings not only you, but also everyone around you into the equation. You will never be enough in this equation. But when you look at yourself through the Word of God, you will be enough, because He says you are enough, because He looks at your life and He says this is good, because He looks at you and thinks that you are wonderful, because He looks at you and shows you where you can improve. He's the only one with the right lens to see you and to allow you to see yourself. So today, click off that social media. Come away from that comparison platform. Come away from whatever that looks like in your life, and come into the Word of God, where God can speak to you about you. And you just might find the joy. You just might find the happiness. You just might find the love and acceptance. And you just might feel successful, because you are good at being you. Not anyone else can compare with that. God bless you.